Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's Steve coming at you. Hope you're having a great day. I just wanted to touch base real quick. This isn't going to be a long video, and I apologize. I'm having some issues with my camera, so I figured I'd just show you a picture of me in my car. I'm not actually in the car right now. I'm at home, but I saw this real quick video. I didn't even watch the whole thing. I'm going to give a shout out to ABL, Anthony Brian Logan. I heard about this story, and I went and did some a little bit of research on it, and because I couldn't believe it, I said. California is my home state, and there are a lot of things that I don't like about that state. It used to be a wonderful place to live when I was a kid growing up, but that is not the case anymore. And this kind of stuff is why. I want y'all to check this out. This is crazy what just happened in Cali. So I'm going to share a screen with you. I want you to check this story out.
Now, though, developing tonight, the state of California under fire after posting a list of every person with a permit to carry a concealed gun, including their names, addresses, and phone numbers. The list included celebrities, judges, even victims of domestic violence.
CBS 13's Laura Hafley is live outside the Department of Justice with the concerns many gun owners are raising now. Laura.
Well, this goes way beyond a simple filing error. The AG's office releasing a list of names, birthdays, gender, race, and home addresses of every single person in the state of California with a concealed carry weapons permit. This all happened last night after the AG released a website in the effort to be more transparent when it comes to gun safety. The website had in it firearm safety information, record sales, and a link to a portal of concealed carry permit holders. Except when you clicked on that portal, thousands of columns came up with all of that personal information included that I just mentioned. Now, that website has since been taken down, but too late. Victims already saw it. One who spoke to us about the danger this has put his family in.
Even most of my family members do not know that I have a concealed weapons permit. I have a good reason to get it. I got it because my spouse was being stalked by a violent abuser, and we went through a lot of a process to get that many years ago to provide us some peace of mind. So what's happened here is just a terrible thing for the citizens, and really it's really terrible that the Attorney General hasn't stood up and apologized to the victims of this release.
Now, I want to read to you a part of what was said on that initial website release by the AG's office. It says the DOJ seeks to balance its duties to provide gun violence and firearms data to support research efforts while protecting the personal identifying information in the data they collect. We did reach out to the AG to ask what happened. Here's what the AG's response was. Any unauthorized release of personal information is unacceptable. We are working swiftly to address the situation and will provide additional information as soon as possible. Coming up tonight at 6, we spoke to a legal expert about what this means for victims and the difference between public record and the AG's office volunteering personal information.
For now, though, developing tonight, the state of California under
So, now you guys heard that. You guys heard young lady. She said that the Attorney General's Office of California released information about everyone in the state who has a concealed carry permit. And it just so happened to accidentally get released. Now, how does that accidentally happen? I'm wondering, considering the fact that it wasn't some type of breach, it wasn't a hack. It was released, as I understand it, from the office. So somebody in the office released that information. The Attorney General either knew about it or didn't know about it, but the fact was it got released. And every single name, address, phone number, what the ages are of these people who have concealed weapons, all released throughout the state. This is the kind of stuff that takes place. This is why we do not need a national registry. This is not, we do not need a national registry of gun owners, because if the government can quote unquote accidentally release your information in California with a, oh, we're sorry, we didn't mean for that to happen. If I was in the state of California, I would sue the pants off those badges. I don't care if it was a mistake, because now you're essentially doxed every concealed carry person in California. Now, if some people are stepping up to try and break in and take their weapons, hey, you'll probably see a lot more taking place in home invasions in California. But it's not so much about this, it's about ostracizing these people, because there's a lot of nuts in California who don't like guns. And ever since the Supreme Court ruling, it's interesting how this happened after the Supreme Court ruling that said you can't deny people access to weapons on frivolous grounds. After that Pro 2A ruling, interestingly enough, this happens. This happens in California. These people do not care about us, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, they do not care about us. We got to take care of us. And this is some bullshit right here. California should be ashamed of themselves. Get rid of these leftist, socialist, commie bastards who are running that state. California, this is on you. This is your fault that guy's in office. This is your fault you have the leadership you have in that state. Do better and be better. Y'all tell me what you think. You might think I'm Steve, you're tripping. I don't know. Look, I'm telling you, this is sad. This should not happen. There should not be a national registry. So all the talk about national registry, this should be a case study number one as to why it shouldn't happen. That laws in Congress they just passed with the red flag law is a perfect example of why this is a perfect example of why that bullshit should have never passed, should have never gotten past Congress. And the Republicans who voted for it should be ashamed of themselves. We got to purge the ranks of the people we can't trust on both sides of the aisle. But tell me what you think. Please like the video, comment on the video, share the video. I look forward to talking to y'all again soon. Y'all take care. And let's get these people out.